Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on how I edit my photos for my Instagram. I have a full Instagram dedicated to my makeup looks, so I wanted to show you guys what I do. So what I do is when I take the pictures, I actually do one eye with one look, one with the other. So for this particular look, I did blue with the orange, and this one I did the purple with the pink. So it just depends also if you want to do full face or you just want to do your eye. For me in particular, I just want to do my eye for my makeup Instagram. And then your next thing is how you want to do it for lighting. So what I'll do is I'll take it just natural lighting and see if I like the way that it looks, or if I like a more like a brighter look on my face, and that is used with flash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a picture and see which one I want to edit. So I'm actually going to look at this blue one and find which picture. So I've noticed that pictures like this where my eyes are looking up, my lashes cover it. So I don't want to do that. And I don't want to look completely down, so I'm actually going to do this one. So I'm actually going to favorite it because I feel like I'm going to forget about that. And then what I'll do is I'll go through all my other pictures and see which ones I like so that I can just have that good and ready. So I have a little selfie up there, but I think I kind of like, let's see. I don't know. I'm really confused. There's like always like a lot, but I kind of like that one. Let's see. Sometimes when I'm looking to the side, or I'm not looking completely down, I'm not completely up, it looks good. No, it was this one. And then I have one more. We're going to do that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open up Pick Frame and camera roll. We're going to go to favorites and click on the picture that I want to edit. So I'm actually not going to do everything right now, but I'm actually going to put the width to 0. And then I'm going to move it around to where I want that cropped picture. So this is perfect. Let's say if it was facing the other way, I would use rotate mirror, and then you can just mirror it. But all the eye looks on my Instagram are facing to the left. So I need to portion this out correctly, like in the middle. You want to share and then save. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back to that photo when it pops up in my screen, edit, and then I want to add brightness to my photos. So I'm actually going to just adjust them all slightly. I really don't care what it looks like. I just want it to look brighter, but not like too vivid, you know? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing sometimes. So let's just keep it like that. So you want to do is just make it a little bit brighter. So that picture compared to that picture up here is a lot brighter. And then I'm actually going to take y'all to Facetune, upload it on that, and then we're going to edit it. So as you can see, I have residue from the, not residue, but fallout from the shadow. My skin doesn't look the best. I have a little bit of a dark spot right there, and then I have a pimple up there. I'm just going to show you guys like what I do with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the patch tool. I'm going to click patch. This one in particular moves things around. So if I had a big pimple or like a mole or something, I could just move that around. Let me just show you guys with, let's say, this one. Move that, and then I can change the size in case it's like a bigger one. And you want to put it in an area that doesn't look so different from the place you're trying to replace. I think that's it with spot wise. Let's actually move these around because this one is a little bit too much. So what I do with this whole thing, I don't like mess anything with that. That's pretty much a raw look at how I do my, like, cover up my makeup. I don't even cover it. I just leave it how it is. If anything, I'll smooth it out in case my texture on my skin looks messed up, but not necessarily like too crazy. And you can make it small. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is press the OK button. And then this is the weird part. So I'm actually gonna do the smooth tool really lightly all over my face, just like very lightly. I'm not even dragging it. I'm literally tapping certain areas on the face to make it look more smooth. Next, you're gonna go to tones. You're gonna go to picker. I'm gonna do it right under my eye. You kind of see the color changing. Let's see if you guys can see where this is palette. You're gonna go under picker. I'm gonna go under the eye, click tones, and then just go under my eye with that color. Go to picker, go to the one by my nose, and then bring that color down to make it all look like one color. Picker again, forehead, that same color all over my forehead. Picker, cheekbone, tones, and then go over that. I'm actually gonna go to picker under my eye again, and then go to tones, and then do it right in the corner so it's bright in the middle or the front of my eye. Now this is where people do like that whole highlighting thing, but you definitely don't have to do that. I'm not gonna enhance any colors. Let me just do a couple more in certain areas. And then that's pretty much it. That's all I do, but I know everyone's gonna be like, oh no, I wanna see more. So we're gonna go on to my eye. And then, oops, they have whiten. So this is where people will whiten their eye. So I'm just gonna click the whiten tool. Make my eye a little whiter. I never do that normally, but we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna go to smooth again, and then if I see any other places that need smoothing, I'm gonna smooth that out. It's mainly just my skin that I'm smoothing out. Let's see, I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go my eyebrow because it's kind of like oily right there. That's where you go back to the tones and pick picker, go into the eyebrow, and then just brush over the eyebrow so it's not so shiny. And then I'm gonna go to erase and then go right on the line so it doesn't look too crazy. Okay, so save to camera roll, and then I'm gonna go onto Instagram. I have a lot of Instagrams right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on to add photo, add that photo that I want, and then I'm actually gonna go to edit. Again, I'm gonna edit it all over again because for some reason, like whenever I edit on Instagram compared to my iPhone, like it looks completely different. So I'm gonna bump up the brightness. See how it like does the whole photo instead of like portions of the photo? So I'm gonna bump up the brightness a little bit, contrast a little bit, warmth. My skin is so pale, so I'm gonna do it just a little bit more, and then I think that's pretty much it. You can add more, whatever you see fit, but honestly, I just edit it to make it look a little bit better. You don't want to go too light. You want to make sure it has that depth of color. So I'm going to keep that there. So yeah, that's how I edit my photos. Looks a lot softer. I feel like that also like kind of takes away the quality of it. So like I feel like the skin looks a lot more blurred, which is good. But yeah, so that's how you edit and post a makeup look. So I'm also going to show you guys my other looks too. So this is my Instagram. I really like this photo, but I didn't like that I put it with a really harsh flash. So you got to be careful on how you edit your photos. I really like how I did like this photo. Like the quality is really nice from the camera. And also when I did like this one, like everything looks so bright, but then I lost my ring light, and so I had to do everything in the dark. So these ones are like in the dark, and I had to use flash to really cover them up. So please ignore that. I'm in the process of editing everything again, but that's really my makeup Instagram. You can kind of see the transformation of from like everything like that. Like I went from doing like this stuff, like you can see everything, to like, and then I actually redid that, but to like this where you can't even see anything. So as long as you're not retouching the makeup, you should be fine. If you wanted to retouch the makeup, that's where you use that tone tool that I was talking about, but I try not to, just because I want to show just my skills. But my skin is kind of like the afterthought, so just like the makeup is the focus. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know. But thanks for watching. Bye, guys.